I wanted to ask you, this called Center for Halal Accreditation, Research, Training, and the abbreviation is CHART. Am I correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. So now tell me about this new initiative you're creating and how this will be unifying all the efforts of our community in order to elevate the standards of our daily lifestyle here in Canada. How this will change, or how this will impact the existing efforts. I'm sure that you're because I know you're working with everybody. You're working with ISNA, you're working with every HMA, you're working with all these people. What is the concept and your objective, uh, and your team? I know you have also advisory with you. What is your objective from this, and what are you trying to achieve?
We are number one. The words, the name says it all. Is about accreditation, research, and training. Halal needs this three area. We need more accreditation. We need research, more research, and we need training. When we speak about accreditation, that's to give, to protect the halal brand from misuse. You know very well that halal, unfortunately, is misused. Uh, we have become the laughing stock of many. You can ask certifiers such as ISNA and HMA and others. They'll tell you the fraud. There is a big fraud. Many people are fed haram food. And I'm not here to alarm, to be honest. People already know it, and many people don't want to know it because they say, it's not our responsibility. But no, it is every Muslim responsibility to demand that the food should be certified. And also, they are asking who certified these certifiers. Because when the effective policy by CFIA became effective on April 4, 2016, it didn't say who can certify the certifiers. So it says the food should be certified. But what happened is some people started registering certification and they certify for themselves or for their brothers and sisters. You understand? So it's a joke. This is a real joke. We need people who can, uh, uh, do it for the community, not for financial reason. Of course, whether they're going to get paid or not, that's a different issue. The issue is who is certifying the certifiers. You're an engineer. You are given your seal or architect, correct? You say this building meets the standards of the city and all the bylaws in this, and your customer is paying you. But who makes you an engineer? Who tells that? If I go to you, who gives you the seal? You are a member of Professional Engineer Association. You cannot give prescription and act as a doctor unless you belong to the College of Medical Doctors.
Yeah.
You can't practice unless you bring that. Who makes you halal certified?
So let me just put it in a simple way for me to understand better. In a simple format, it's basically you want to play as a regulator body. Is this what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Well, basically, by virtue of the fiqh majlis and the subjects, and of course community involvement, we are becoming, and by virtue we are non-profit because we are an independent non-profit organization working with Muslim scholars of fiqh to act as a reference for all halal issues, food and beyond, on behalf of the halal consumers. So, and we are not going to be the product or under influence of any specific business or specific Islamic center or masjid organization. The goal is to work with all Muslims who are concerned about halal and haram matters. And I repeat, not only food, okay? And the focus is on three things. Accreditation. Okay, you are saying your credit, we're going to see what standards you have. So that's why we're using professional standards, ISO, Intertac, and all of these international standards, which we drafted already and registered. In addition to that, we're using Islamic standards agreed upon by scholars of fiqh. So this is very important. And every community does that.
Also, I wanted